Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how you can add materials to this bike and make a render from it. So let's begin. First, I just imported this bike and it's, as you see, it's just one piece and it's joined it together. So the first step is I'm gonna need to add the materials. So I'm gonna file, append. You can use any materials from any Blender file. So I'm gonna append and get any file. So I'm gonna take this Preciso shaders and go to the materials folder, append, select all of these materials. Okay. Now just go here to the material properties. You're gonna see that now I have every single material from that file I selected. So first I'm gonna select the bike and let me select a material. So let's say I need this to be carbon fiber, so everything looks carbon fiber first, like that. And the second step is I'm gonna press on the bike and press tab, go to the edit mode, and I'm gonna hold the P key. Let me just activate the hotkey manager here so you can just see what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna select all and press the P key by loose parts. So now I have these boundaries and I'm gonna press the tab again to go to the object mode, and now every single face is separated. So the first thing here I'm gonna do is I need to change the materials, let's say for this wing here. So I need to select these faces holding the shift key, and let me just go to this viewport so it's gonna be easier to see what you're selecting, and let me select it all. Let's say when I'm just selecting, I mistaken and take one of other parts, one face from the other part. So if I just hold Control to just undo that, I can't. And if I hold the Shift and press again, it's gonna do worse. So what you should do is press the Control Z, so it's gonna undo the selecting steps, which it's making ability to you to keep selecting the same part. Okay, there's two. And when I just finish, I'm gonna press the Control J. Okay, so now we have this board is separated and we changed the material. About the bike share, just select the share, Control J. Now we got this separated board. Select the materials. I'm going to select it Alcantara and change the color. Maybe I need it to be just a little gray. And you can control the scale of it. Okay, 12 looks good. And the wheels, I'm gonna select these wheels. Control J. And I need those to be rubber. We can also select this highlighted surface. And Control J, add another material, maybe reflector orange. That looks nice. We have this wing also. Let me just now let's change this faces. Control J, and let me say I need those to be, let's try the Cooper. No, let me just change it. Maybe the car paint looks good. And this one we maybe select aluminium. This one also aluminium. And those faces, I'm gonna select them to be chrome. We got this rank here. Let me just change it to a red color also. And if we need to make any reflector light on this tiny face. Okay, seems to be good. Select it all, Control J, and let me use this light reflector. So when I just go here, you're gonna see now it looks like it's having a light. I may go to the render properties and I'm gonna change it to the Ave, and ambient occlusion and increase the distance. Now the bloom here, threshold, change some of these parameters. Now let me change this pedal. I need to change this copper material. I'm gonna just add a rawness to it. As you can see now, okay, this looks good. I just forgot this one. So I'm gonna select this face with the copper that I just added and press Ctrl J. So if you just scroll up here, you're gonna see the carbon fiber that we just donated. Press the minus key and you're good. If I just press here on this color for the car paint, the red one, you're gonna see it's just gonna change every single color here. So I just can change the colors to make some colors that fit with these colors. Maybe this one. I can't even add a roughness. Let's add roughness here. We just zoom in to see what's happening. Okay, now it's just matte finish. We can add materials to this one here. Maybe the car paint. Now let me change something else. Maybe the reflector red. But changing the color. Can append another material for the wheels. We go to file, append, and go back. Maybe from this one. Let's see. Yes, I got tires. Oops, I just forget to select. So I'm gonna need tires. 1, 2, maybe the leather also, and the white leather. So let me just change this share to the white leather. Okay, and this one, let's keep it a carbon fiber. I'm gonna change this wheels. Let's try this tire. So you have this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, this one looks more realistic. Now let me just go to cycles. First I'm just going to save this. And make this open image denoise. And for the viewport, max samples I need to be maybe 800, and just click on the viewport shading to activate the GPU, and press here to resume the render. It's gonna take a little time at the beginning, but as you see, now this looks awesome. Focal length, we can just make it about 49. And I can control the lights here. This is the light strength, maybe even the color. I can change the color of those also. Maybe this green, and increase the strength also. Let's change this color. I can change this colors. I don't need this to be carbon fiber. I need it to be another material. You can go to the image properties again, scroll down, and you can see here it's using filmic. We can use standard and maybe medium low contrast or medium contrast. Okay, that's good. Now for the render, I'm gonna just select add camera and press Ctrl 0. So this is now the activated camera. Now press the Shift and Accent Grave, and with the mouse and the keyboard just focus on the view you want. I'm just going to go here, changing the camera resolution. So this I just need it to be a 4K and Shift Accent Grave. Maybe this view. This camera focal length is 50. We may need to be 45 is good. Now Shift Accent Grave again and take this view, maybe this one. Okay. Now I'm going to go here to the viewport shading and press F12. Okay, now it's finished. As you see, everything looks great. The quality, this is the carbon fiber. And I can also go back and change what I want. So let's say I'm gonna change this blue color. can add plane and press the S key to scale. Just move it up. And I'm gonna add reflector light material here. I'm gonna select a new material and type any name, maybe roof light, and I can change the color. And luminosity. Okay, maybe it is green, turn it into white. Okay, so this is better down for the bike. This one we could make it reflective. Maybe we don't need the rawness. Okay, now for this one you may make a car paint. Or something else, maybe the plastic mate. Alright, and I need to go to the camera again. My camera is just the last thing here. Just press the 0 on the numpad, Shift X engrave. Now pick a view. Okay, so this view is great. Now all you need to do, I'm just going to change the render samples. Need them to be maybe 700. The noise is activated. Okay, everything is great. Now I'm gonna go to this viewport shading and press F12. Okay, so as you see here, this is the final render image, and it looks fantastic as you see in here. Everything looks great, the materials, the lights. Sure, you can get more realistic than this with some parameters changing, and this is for adding materials to this bike here. Wait for the next video. I'm gonna show you how you can animate this bike. We're gonna do a short animation with multiple cameras. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.